I just felt like it was a great opportunity to learn from other people and, try to grow my business.
One of the things that I was always interested about, I was a former KW as well too, but when you were truly thinking of making that switch, what were you looking for in your next brokerage?
Right. So, the main reason I joined is because Jim promised he was going to make me a lot of money. So that was kind of the main reason I switched over, because of Jim. But no, honestly, the reason for the switch was, I was with Keller Williams, for the whole time I've been in real estate. I didn't know, much else from, other than that. So I felt like it was time to make a change. And then, after speaking with Jim, I was really impressed with his background and, his leadership. And I have a lot of faith that, he's going to take the commercial division in the right direction and really grow it. So, that was definitely one of the main things that kind of got me on board. The other things were, the collaboration among the agents, at Keller Williams, like we were talking about earlier, it's a franchise. So each office is individually owned. Just in South Florida alone, I know Keller Williams had over 20 offices. And, I knew personally maybe 3 or 4 agents from, all of the Keller Williams, even my own office. I knew very few agents from my own office. And there was really no commercial people at my office as well. So, there wasn't much collaboration at all, to be honest. So, coming over here and being able to meet the people that are, people like Jim and some of the other people that are in charge of the commercial division and that are doing a lot of business all over, I just felt like it was a great opportunity to learn from other people and, try to grow my business.
Excellent. And thank you for that, Dave. And, I really liked you and wanted to. So you and I know when we talk, no matter what firm, right? Because we knew people that started from the large commercial firms or independent, different pathways, right, to get into commercial. But I know one of the things that most commercial agents do like is other commercial agents that, right, they can network with. Like you said, at KW, you're only around 3 people that you may have known. But here, how many people have you been kind of exposed to just with your short time?
It's been amazing. I did we had a group specialist in the auditorium a couple of weeks ago or, a month ago. But, just from that, I had an agent reach out to me from Kentucky that had a client that was looking for, $10 to $20 million worth of multifamily buildings in Texas. And
wow.
I think yesterday I had a lady reach out to me from Spain that's part of eXp Commercial. She's from over here, and she said she moved over there to live on the Mediterranean Sea. So, I got a call from her yesterday, and she was like, I have an agent that's in your area. I like what you're doing. I would love to put you guys in touch and see if you can do something. And, she actually reached out to me this morning. So the feedback has been great. I've met a lot of people, not just from South Florida, but all over the entire country. So, that's one thing I'm excited for is to meet, new people, work on new projects, even if it's not in South Florida. There's been a lot of collaboration. I've met a ton of people already. So, it's been great. And that's part of the reason you're joining eXp is to work with these people from all over the country and grow your business. And I think more importantly is just, become friends with new people that you never would have met otherwise. So it's just been great so far. The feedback has been amazing. And, I've met a lot of unbelievable people already.
That's awesome, Dave. And it's only been just a couple months in reality. Really, it's been a couple months since you've onboarded, and to hear that you've been building that many relationships, what do you see from now and until, the end of the year, as far as what you've already been exposed to, and what kind of level of referrals and just different networking that you've been able to do? What do you think that's going to do for your business?
It's going to be great. That brings new business that you never would have gotten, so
right.
Since I've been in real estate, for me, I've been responsible to get all my business. I haven't had referrals from people, other people in the company. So, I've really had to grind and try to get businesses, the only way that I can. So to have people that refer business to you that you don't have to necessarily, obviously you work for it, but the business that kind of comes to you instead of you having to go get it. That's going to be great. I think not just for myself, but for anybody in the in real estate, that if you can have business come to you, I mean, what's better than that?
Yeah, for sure.
And Dave, I know we kind of learned it the hard way, right? When we had to grind. And, I just kept on picking the phone, making the dials, right? Dialing for dollars, networking. So this is just an extra bonus. But